Welcome to Spring Thunder, everybody. I'm whispering because we're out here turkey hunting in Georgia. It's opening morning, but we just came close. We had a jake coming right off the roost. This gorgeous footage come right down the gun barrel, but we think the longbeard's on down to that bottom still, so we're going to back out and try to make a loop on him. But our buddy Chad Holmes this past week got it done in Mississippi. Check out this hunt.
The old 20 gauge Magnum blend heavy shot did its job, and we got our first turkey of 2018 on the ground, and we're fired up.
Realtree's Spring Thunder is brought to you by Chevy Silverado, Lacrosse Footwear, Otterbox, Banded Decoys, Onyx Hunt, Bog Pod, Hunter Specialties, Remington Arms, Heavy Shot, Spartan Camera, Old Tom, Waffle House, and Realtree Edge. Hunt with an edge.
Well, last week I had the chance to take Luke Rinehart, and Luke actually won a hunt that we raffled off at the ATA trade show, and he's from Maryland. So he came down last week, and it was tough weather conditions. We had a cold front come through. One day we had 30-mile-per-hour winds, but I'm gonna tell you what, Luke was bound and determined he was gonna stick it out, and we hunted hard. Just need her boyfriend to come in here and see him. We're about to slip up here and see if we can't get on this turkey, but that was good. Last week, Luke, we were trying to get him on video killing a turkey, but he got down to the final hour of his hunt, and we just had to push in, ditch the camera and everything, and go for broke. And we ended up catching some turkeys going back to roost, but he finally got his first Alabama turkey. And the following morning, I had a chance to hunt with Nate Hosie while he was in town, and we got on some birds. We had 2 birds out in this big food plot while it was raining, and we got on them, and they broke and were coming right to us. It's chilly here in Alabama, but I got my buddy Nate Hosie down. He's firsthand experiencing how tough it is, but we came over here by this old fire, middle of this burn, and we got some piled up wood here. We're just sitting here trying to warm up, and luck have it, turkey got the gobbling down in this burn below us, and we're right here on the highway, so we're in a good vantage point to listen to him. So we're just gonna sit here and listen and see what he does, see if we can't move down there on it. Maybe we can get something going. I think that was a turkey for sure. Yeah, I heard him that last time.
We'll see if we can't do something with him.
We've been glassing fields, running and gunning, trying to find turkeys. They're not gobbling good, but we did hear one turkey way off in that vicinity. We got 2 longbeards in this field, so Lord willing, we'll double them.
Let's get him. I know I'm ready to rock, dude.
I would say get ready to get your head net on.
There ain't no head net. He completely concealed, dude.
Okay, I see them through. I just got a glimpse of them. Here they come. Here they come, coming down the road. Down the road, or down this. To the right, right? To the right, yeah. Last I saw, it looked like maybe 40 yards, 50 yards.
Here they come. They're right on the road. Coming right to us. Right to us. Right in front of us. See me? Can you see him, Daniel? They're just hugging that edge so hard. I can't see him.
A lesson learned on this deal. When me and Nate almost killed these two. This tall grass, there's a little patch here. Probably 30 yards wide and 50 yards long. Just a lot taller grass than turkeys. Instead of coming through that, because it's been raining a little bit, they come and get around and got in this road, and that's what burned us. We'd have known that, we'd have probably set up different. But I mean, it's one of them deals you know, you gotta, in the moment you just go where you think the best setup is. We thought they'd pull over this hill, but we're gonna keep trying. I thought I was gonna catch her. Wow. Tell me that ain't good for a banded decoy. He may be on the ground now. Don't move. Coming left. There's 50 off. Ease it off. Don't click it. Ease it off. I think it's a jake. Just ease it off. Don't move. I think it's a jake. Just stay on your gun. Don't move. Don't aim me. Aim me. Don't move the muzzle. We're not killing him. Do not move. He's a jake. Might be a long bear behind him. That was cool right there. That would have been textbook. I'm still not convinced that's the turkey that was gobbling, but a little jake come in right here, perfect. Come right up to the banded hen. He spent some time around her, then drifted off, and then came over there by Jeff the jake. Man, if I'd have been a long beard, would have been been a Waffle House by now. About all the luck we've got is jakes and hens, it seems like, but we're gonna keep after it. We're gonna hunt all day today here in Georgia and tomorrow, but Jared and Josh, they're headed up to Nebraska to bow hunt this week, so hopefully they'll have better luck than we are getting on some long beards, but maybe we can turn our luck around. We're on some turkeys, we can't close the deal. That, or if we can, it's always a jake like these two, but I don't know, we just gotta find us a long beard somewhere, so we'll see.
birds on the pond down.
Shut it.
They're not strong.
Well, it's March 21st here, and Josh, Drake, and I came out to shoot our bows a little bit. Josh and I are only 4 days away from our first turkey hunt of the year. We're gonna make the drive out to Nebraska and just go find some public land and bow hunt out there for a couple days. So we're excited to get that rolling and scratch that itch since we haven't been hunting for a few months now. But we decided to come out extra early this morning to shoot our bows and come and actually scout this property. This is a property that I deer hunt a little bit, but it's a potential spot for me to take someone out youth hunting. So I just wanted to see what birds are around and how many toms, and we actually set up right next to them this morning. But it's cool to hear the first gobbles of the year and get a little footage. But we're gonna shoot our bows, get some shots in, and by the time this episode airs, we'll actually be on our second day of hunting. Yep. I guess it would be. So definitely looking forward to that, and we're going to try to get some shots in. One thing I like to do when I practice is try to emulate the situation I might be hunting in. So our plan is to hunt without a blind on the public land in Nebraska, so kind of running and gunning with the bows. I like to use these low to the ground chairs, just you can sit longer and it makes it easier to be in the right position to draw your bow when you need to. So with that being said, I'm going to practice today shooting out of this chair. Might practice on my knees, different stuff like that we could encounter out there in Nebraska. And of course, kind of same rule of thumb goes, practice with the gloves on, all that type of stuff. That way you're ready to go when the moment of truth comes. Well, it's been a good morning here. Got to release a few arrows and hear some birds gobbling, and I'm excited to get on the road for our first turkey hunt of the year.
Yeah, it's going to be good to get out to Nebraska. Weather's looking good. From what I've heard and researched, the area we're going to should have a decent amount of birds, but like you said, I'm just ready to get back in the woods. Just quit talking about it.
Yep, so we'll finally get to hunt this weekend, and when we get back, we'll just be a couple weeks removed from the Iowa youth seasons. I know Drake's taking someone out, and Josh and I are doing the same thing, so it'll be go time once we get back. So we're looking forward to starting our 2018 turkey season.